Welcome, fearless adventurers. Welcome to the William Street Cemetery. If you think you found us, you're wrong. Dead wrong. This place, this thing found you.
Creatures of the night, I call on you, frogs and lizards, rat guts too.
Welcome to my chambers. I am the gatekeeper, and you are about to go on a journey into the dark land of the undead.
Basket Vampire we acquired about 10 years ago. He was in the Museum of Monsters and Myths in Salem, Massachusetts, and I was very excited to get him. He's a very nice addition to our display here. Since he was in the Museum of Monsters and Myths, he delivers a really nice speech about the history of the vampire as well as the origins of the vampire, and so that is like a little education to all of our guests about vampires. In addition to the vampire speech and his welcome speech, he has 3 other speeches that he's programmed with as well.
I am your host, Balthazar. my fleshy friends. So nice to be visited by the living.
Our Scrim painting, I acquired that just a few years ago. Those were made back in the 90s by a company in Connecticut called VP Productions. And back when they made those, they made 6 of them, and currently right now I have one running, and there's one other guy in Massachusetts who has one. So there's only 2 Scrim paintings left now from the 6 or so that were made.
Exhibit touch nothing, and pray that nothing touches you.
Scrim is a fabric that they use in theater. When you backlight Scrim, you cause a secondary effect to happen. So in this case, we have the Victorian gentleman in the picture, and then as soon as the lights come on inside, he's backlit, and that makes the front image disappear, and then we see the ghoulish rotted corpse behind that gives narrations to our visitors.
Cast about you and take in the horrors collected for your amusement. Gaze upon your own inner beauty in the magic mirror. Mirror, mirror, on the wall, hanging up in Witch's Hall. For when you stare at your reflection, I begin my dinner selection.
Our magic mirror, I acquired that about 10 years ago, and that's a really unusual feature. It's a really nice special effect. Our mirror has a speech that is really incredible to listen to, and it makes you stop and think, could this be for real?
For you hear my call and cries at last. I'll pull you in behind the glass. So next time you stare at me to view, remember I'm staring back at you. You're also in time to witness the eternal joining of the happy couple. Not exactly a match made in heaven.
scarier every year. I love it.
You want a scary time, come here. There's lots of scary things here.
Awesome.
It's a great place.